The Lotus Sutra, Chapter 26, Darani. Thereupon, rising from his seat with his right shoulder bared, Bodhisattva Vaisayaraja faced the Buddha with his palms pressed together and spoke to him, saying, O Bhagavat, if there is any son or daughter of a virtuous family who preserves the Lotus Sutra and recites it, is versed in it, and copies it, how much merit will he or she attain? Then the Buddha addressed Vaisayaraja, saying, If there is any son or daughter of a virtuous family who pays homage to Buddhas, numbering as many as the sands of 800 myriads of kotis of Nayutas of Ganges rivers, what do you think? Will the merit he or she attains be great or not? He answered, It will be great, O Bhagavat. The Buddha said, If any son or daughter of a virtuous family preserves a verse of 4 lines of this sutra, recites it, understands the meaning, or practices what it teaches, his or her merit will be very great. Thereupon, Bodhisattva Vaisayaraja addressed the Buddha, saying, O Bhagavat, I will now give the daranis to the expounders of the Dharma and protect them. He then recited a dharani. Anya manya mane mamane sita charita same samita visante mukta muktatame same avisame samasame yaye ksaye akasaye aksine sante samait darani alokabasa pratyaveksani nidiru abhyantaranirvista abhyantara parisudi mutkule arade parade Sukhanski asamasame Buddha vilokita dharma pariksita samga nirgosa nirgoni baya baya visodani mantra kasayate rute Ruta Kausalya Aksaya Vanataya Vakule Valoda Amanyanataye.
Tadyata anaye manaye mani mamane tsati tsarati kyami kyamaye tampa kyanta mugdata mesame ambe kya mesamasame nzaye kyaye akirno kyanta kyamata darana aloka base tataya bertyana bumbara aba yanta jana biti aba yanta rana mitra ata yanta bereshita utkalo matkale Marate, Shakya, Asami, Bedamba, Lokate, Dharma Parakita, Sanka, Nurgokana, Baya, Hyotana, Mantri Mantra, Jaya Terata, Koshali, Atyam Barataya, Palo, Amanayantaya.
O Bhagavat, this mantra, Dharani, was spoken by Buddhas equal in number to the sands of 62 kotis of Ganges rivers. Anyone who attacks or slanders an expounder of the Dharma also attacks or slanders these Buddhas. Thereupon, the Buddha Sakyamuni praised Bodhisattva Vaisayaraja, saying, Splendid, splendid, O Vaisayaraja! Out of compassion you have taught this Dharani in order to protect the expounders of the Dharma. It will greatly benefit all sentient beings. Then Bodhicattva Pradanasura addressed the Buddha, saying, O Bhagavat, I will also teach a dharani in order to protect anyone who recites and preserves the Lotus Sutra. if expounders of the Dharma attain this dharani, no yaksa, raksa, putana, kritya, kumbanda, or hungry ghost will ever have a chance to strike at their weaknesses, even if they try to do so. In the presence of the Buddha, he taught a dharani, saying, Jvale, Mahajvale, Yuke, Muke, Ade, Adavati, Nirtya, Nirtyavati, Itini, Vitini, Chitini, Nirtyani, Nirtyavati.
Tadyatha anzole, manzole, ukimike, ati atambata, nor, natambata, utrana, patra, zutrana, natatana, natatapata, suha.
O Bhagavat, this mantra dharani has been spoken by Buddhas equal in number to the sands of the Ganges River, and everyone has rejoiced in it. Anyone who attacks or slanders an expounder of the Dharma also attacks or slanders these Buddhas. Thereupon, the Devaraja Vaisravana, a world protector, addressed the Buddha, saying, O Bhagavat, I will also teach a dharani out of pity for sentient beings and in order to protect expounders of the Dharma. He then recited a dharani, saying, Ate, Nate, Vanate, Anade, Nadi, Kunadi.
Tadyata, atata, natate, tanatate, inatanata, kuntrasuha.
O Bhagavat, with this mantra dharani, I protect the expounders of the Dharma. I will also protect those who hold to this sutra. All heavy cares shall be banished for 100 yojanas around. At that time, the Devaraja Dhrtarastra was present in the assembly, respectfully surrounded by thousands of myriads of kotis of Nayutas of Gandharvas. He came before the Buddha together with them and addressed the Buddha with his palms pressed together, saying, O Bhagavat, with a mantra dharani, I will also protect those who hold to the Lotus Sutra. He then recited the dharani, saying, Agane, Gane, Gauri, Gandhari, Chandali, Matanji, Janjuli, Vrusani, Augusti.
Tadyatha, Angano, Gano, Gorangavdara, Zantrala, Matanka, Picasa, Kali, Josuha.
O Bhagavat, this mantra dharani was spoken by 42 kotis of Buddhas. Anyone who attacks or slanders an expounder of the Dharma also attacks or slanders these Buddhas. At that time, there were 10 Rakshasis. Their names were Lamba, Vilamba, Kudadanti, Puspadanti, Makudadanti, Cassini, Achala, Maladari, Kunti, and Sarvasatavajari. These 10 Raksasis, together with Hariti and their children and retinues, came before the Buddha and addressed him in unison, saying, O Bhagavat, we also want to protect those who recite and preserve the Lotus Sutra and rid them of their heavy cares. Those who try to strike at the expounders of the Dharma through their weaknesses shall never be able to do so. They then recited a dharani in the presence of the Buddha, saying, Iti me, iti me, iti me, iti me, iti me, nimme, 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 ruhe, 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 stuhe, 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 stuhe.
Tadyata atame 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 name 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 rahe 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 hasate 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 suha.
Let troubles come upon our heads rather than distress the expounders of the Dharma. No yaksa, no Rakshasa, no hungry ghost, no putana, no kritya, no vetala, no skada, no omarka, no apasmarka, no yaksakrita, no manusakrita, no fever for 1 day, for 2 days, for 3 days, for 4 days, or even up to 7 days, or at any time. No one in the form of a man, no one in the form of a woman, no one in the form of a boy, no one in the form of a maiden, no one who may appear even in a dream in any of these forms shall cause them distress. Then they spoke to the Buddha in verse, saying, If anyone does not accept my darani and troubles one who expounds the Dharma, his head will be split into 7 pieces, just like a branch of the arjaka tree. Consider the transgression of parricide, of pressing sesame mixed with impurities, of cheating people with scales. Consider the transgression committed by Devadatta, who divided the Sangha. Those who slander this expounder of the Dharma shall suffer consequences such as these. After having spoken these verses, the Rakshasis addressed the Buddha, saying, O Bhagavat, we also want to protect those who preserve, recite, and practice this sutra, and cause them to live at ease, rid them of their weighty cares, and drive out various poisons. The Buddha said to the Rakshasas, Splendid, splendid. You protect those who preserve the name of the Lotus Sutra. Your merit is immeasurable. How much more merit is there in protecting those who perfectly preserve and revere the sutra in various ways, such as by offering flowers, perfumes, necklaces, fragrant ointments, scented powders, burning incense, banners, canopies, and music, or by lighting ghee lamps, oil lamps, fragrant oil lamps, lamps of oil made from sumanas, kampaka, varsika, and utpala flowers. How much more merit is there in offering such things in hundreds of thousands of ways? O Kunti, you and your retinues should protect the expounders of the Dharma in this way. When this chapter, Darani, was taught, 68,000 people attained the acceptance of the non-origination of all dharmas.